Hello everyone, you're here with H, and as Heady One once so eloquently put it, it's a bit of a sticky one still. My goodness, you've seen the title, probably. You've seen probably the shit thumbnail as well. I'm not... Let's dissect this, shall we? Take a look at the screen here. I've muted the video because I don't know if the music is copyright or not, but... So we've got a woman here with the Zayn poster thing. Husband puts it up. She blocks it. Let it run again and we'll dissect it. So first of all, I don't know what's going on here, right? I don't know if it's, well, I don't know if it's traditional or a cultural thing to have pictures of yourself on like planks and like during your wedding you'll put them up or something. If you are, obviously, if you can recognize this is your culture, etc., let me know in the comments. But why does she have a Zayn poster thingy here? And okay, we'll look back at the screen again. We'll carry on. Look, she's holding it up. I don't know why. The husband puts it up. I mean, naturally, literally, I'll put it up here. The video recently where I've said it's human nature to just feel a little bit of jealousy, right? Regardless of who it is. If it's a bloody celebrity, bro, you're gonna feel a little bit, some type of way, as we like to say it, on your wedding day especially, right? I mean, the caption, POV, you're getting married but you're forever a Zayn girl. There's a time and a place, all right? Once again, if I can put shorts as a card, I'll put it up there. But if not, I mean, I'll put a screenshot of it as well. I've done a video before where I understand being a fan of a celebrity, right? That's natural, right? I'm a big fan of wrestling. If you've been here for a while, big fan of wrestling. Who's a particular wrestler that I like? Rhea Ripley, we'll say. Amazing wrestler, right? Or Bianca Belair. On my wedding day, I think my wife has every reason to get angry at me or throw a strop, perhaps, if I'm holding up a bloody sign of Bianca Belair. Do you know what I mean? There's a time and a place. Now, again, that short that I put up, this isn't me. I've seen this video and oh my god. I genuinely have thought this since the beginning of my birth. Except no, because back then I was probably just thinking about milk. But you can be a fan of a celebrity, as I've just said. Celebrity crushes, I'm on the fence about, right? In previous videos, I've said you can find them good looking, and maybe your partner knows you find them good looking. But if you're going like above and beyond, right? You've shoved Buzz Lightyear up your ass, and you're saying to infinity and beyond, and you start, oh, they're hot. They are, oh, I want to get my hands on them, right? You know, that type of thing. Me personally, tone it down a bit, right? Like, do you want the celebrity or are you happy with me? That type of vibe. I'm man enough to admit that I do get insecure from time to time, right? In my previous relationship when I was cheated on, there were times where I felt insecure and perhaps she liked someone else more than me, and in the end I got cheated on. So, sometimes insecurities, granted before the internet starts flaming me, because I know the internet, everyone has insecurities. Just don't let them dictate your whole life, right? I never mentioned it to, my... I don't even like calling her an ex because I've wiped it of my memory, right? It was my first relationship. I just wiped it from my memory. And since then, well, I've sat in this chair alone. But regardless, I think I've lost my point, to be honest. But if you're new here, I ramble and waffle a lot, so apologies. But yeah, sometimes I felt insecure, but I just never said anything. I never made it, you know, a thing in the relationship. So I guess it's a piece of advice for everyone that you can feel insecure. Speak to your partner, but don't let it consume you, right? Anyway, as we can see here, the guy puts up his photo. She blocks it. That is not, I'm sorry, let's watch it again. That is not the laugh or the smile of someone who's comfortable. Look, I mean, come on. I know she's laughing and having a great time here, and you guys let me know in the comments your thoughts, but there's a joke, and then there's a time and a place, right? Again, I'm not sure if having pictures of the bride and the groom are a cultural thing, so I'm not too clued up on that. But why does she have a Zayn photo, right? Point of view, you're getting married, but you're forever a Zayn girl. Again, filming this to put onto TikTok, I'm not sure, right? Now, don't get it twisted. To any red pill Donnies that this video might fall into the hands of, don't get it twisted, right? This isn't me slandering the woman, and I don't know, you can't really see the guy because of where my camera is probably, but the guy says this is a valid reason for a divorce. I don't care. She's got zero self-respect for herself, and that man needs to man up. If you've watched me again for any length of time, the red pill Donnies, I hate them, right? The ones that cocksuck Andrew Tate and all that stuff. They're deep-throating misogyny, essentially. That's what they're doing. Divorce? I don't know. Right, let's calm down a bit here, because this is an 8-second clip at the end of the day. So I can only, dissect or give my thoughts on this 8-second clip. But divorce, I don't know. We're not there in their life. Do you know what I mean? But in this 8-second clip and this, what do you call this, situation in general, there's a time and a place, right? I don't know if she's got no self-respect. I can't comment on that. But what she does have 0% of is a clear lack of self-awareness. 0% lack of awareness. She has a lack of awareness, right? Lack of being able to read body language. Maybe she's got like a minus in emotional intelligence, because you are seemingly having a great time there and ha ha ha. But for anyone, I mean, this doesn't really relate, but I studied criminology, so we looked at a lot of body language in serial killers and stuff like that. This man's body language is very closed off, right? His arms are like, closed off, right? The laughing is not of someone who is free in the sense that I'm having a great time here. My emotions, I'm just gonna be me, right? I find it disrespectful, in my opinion. You guys will let me know. That's actually so true. Yeah. I didn't think of that in the beginning. Why did she put this onto TikTok? And why have you made Zayn your personality? Because that's what it looks like from this clip. Again, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I mean, in this situation here, I do feel sorry for the guy. I can't imagine being in this position and my wife is holding up like her celeb crush or something at our wedding. Bloody hell, it's about me and you, not freaking Zayn, bro. Does Zayn know you exist? This is where we draw boundaries, right? You've essentially brought your parasocial relationship into your wedding. I mean, yes, people will say she's having fun and whatnot. The time and a place. Again, right? Turn your attention to the screen again. Let's look at some comments. Scroll down. Imagine he had a sign of his celebrity crush. She'd be embarrassed / cry, and women would call him trash and insensitive for the same gimmick. I'm not sure if you're trying to spin a red pill gimmick here, because to say all women would call him trash, I don't think so. Because, again, if this is a joke between them, we don't know. Do you know what I mean? If it is a joke between them, it's a joke between them. What can we do, eh? Amanda, she's having a little fun. Her soon-to-be hubby was probably aware of the crush and the sign. He also has a smile. Stop taking things so damn seriously. You wouldn't say that if the roles were reversed. You'd call him insensitive and sleazy if he had some random woman or women above his future wife on a sigh. On a sigh. But Amanda, she kind of has a point where I'm pretty sure the husband knows that she probably likes Zayn a lot. But the sign where he has a smile, again, you are very... First of all, damn it, your name is Confused 1D Fan. Oddly protective of Harry Styles. So I'm not sure if we can really take your thoughts, because you are a One Direction fan and probably a stan, because forever Styles. But anyway, you do have a point. The guy probably was aware of the Zayn thing, but that smile is not the smile of someone. I think a lot of people lack emotional intelligence, right? We're so quick to throw around, oh, you're insecure, don't take it so seriously and stuff, right? But again, that's not a smile of someone who genuinely wants to smile. It's more of a, I have to save some face here. It's a bit embarrassing. But anyway, right? You'd call him... look, this whole flip the script stuff, you could look at it in multiple ways, right? You could look at it as playing both sides. But at the same time, you could also look at it as you trying to one-up women. I'm not sure, but look, you can't say that about me. I call out everyone. So I don't want to make this too long. I say that as I've recorded for 13 minutes, but let me know your thoughts. To summarize, and I could have probably summarized in like a short, but whatever. There's a time and a place. Do you know what I mean? If my partner was to like a certain musician, for example, you can like the musician, but then there's boundaries. At least in my opinion, there should be boundaries, right? If you're putting up pictures of the bloody musician around the house and stuff, like, where are we drawing the line here? Do you know what I mean? And especially here, the wedding day should be you and your partner, not Zayn. Somehow Zayn, you've inserted him here. Like, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm interested very much to hear you guys who are women. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, there's a time and a place, right? Just, I don't know. I'd feel very much disrespected. I'd feel quite embarrassed. It's like Zayn has, clouded our marriage. Forever Zayn girl. Don't let your, what's the word? Don't let you being a fan of someone affect your life. That probably makes no sense. I'll see you guys next time. If you do enjoy these type of little commenting on real life scenarios, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I did one, of course, and I put it up there. I did that one, which is, I enjoyed it. It's like a little break from getting angry at scam victims, right? I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourself. Much love. Peace. If you want to watch something else, it'll be up there, something random. Don't blame me, blame YouTube if the video is shit. But also blame me because I made it. I'll see you guys next time.